There are so many great examples of bright and shining points of light that are doing wonderful things, that have done for years, and some rather new organizations that are doing wonderful things to help our communities. The fact is that the organization I chair didn't invent volunteerism. Volunteerism has been part of the American DNA ever since our founding fathers, starting with Benjamin Franklin. And since the founding of our nation, volunteerism has increased steadily.
Avnet is thrilled to be part of Business4Better. What better way to get the word out to nonprofits and businesses both, to bring them together so they can really learn from each other. At Avnet, we really feel like our community outreach work is very much a differentiator for us, between us and our other competitors. And there's several reasons why we do it. Number one is because it's the right thing to do for the community that we're involved in. And we probably have about 50 Avnet locations across the United States where we have employees actively engaged in the community. And then the second part of this is employee morale. Employees love doing this. But the third aspect that not a lot of companies really get a chance to do is we can use community relations as a business tool. We can use it to accomplish business goals. And so that's why we've created a very strategic focus on how we do community relations.
Business4Better has been doing it in multiple cities around the world, and it was the perfect place to launch this, talking about how business and communities and nonprofits create interconnection together.
When we look at our company, our culture is about employee engagement. We know we're growing in that type of area. So is our company in sales and profits. We see the leverage of our culture making a difference.
When customers know that Avnet is a good corporate citizen, they feel better about doing business with us. And in this day and age, everything else being equal, customers are really looking to find partners who are working for sustainability and who show corporate responsibility. Avnet is just so happy to be here at this Business4Better conference. It's such a wonderful opportunity. Anybody who would like to come and be a sponsor or be a participant, there's so much that they're going to get out of it. Networking is number one. Branding is number two. Number three, it's a good way to get the word out if you're a nonprofit to some businesses. And if you're a business, it's a good way to connect with the community. It's also a great way for businesses to connect with each other and offer best practices on how can we better work together to solve community issues.
Today's a day for combining that right brain and left brain, getting the logical part of one's mind and the corporate world aligned and engaged with the need to build a very happier society and happier place.
My dad has said that the only definition of a successful life must include service to others.